don't need.
Hello guys, welcome to another ROKJava video, and this time it's a special edition, of course, because Blue is out, and also um, we want to show VIP, not just VIP, but actually Big Bang members, Big Bang Dil. I hope you guys actually watching this. So actually, what we think of what actually happened. All right, guys. Now this is very important. Please pay attention to this part right here. Okay, that this is our personal conclusion based on the observation we made of recent events. That is Incident 2011, Big Bang Healing Camp, and High End Cut magazine interviews. Based on those, we made this conclusion. Okay, so there's could be something wrong that we did. Don't hate us. Just let us know in the comments below nicely. Okay, if you cannot find something nice, go open up the dictionary. Okay, or thesaurus.com. Okay, find a good word. We're not bashing, we're telling it that it is. We are VIP, we're supporting 100 way. If you guys cannot see in the whole 30 videos we made. VIP forever. Okay, so here's what happened. Big Bang actually said that they might actually end
Disband
this band,
had it not been for the incidents.
and we actually got a feeling that they might disband in 2011. Okay, when YG said in 2011 it's gonna be a Big Bang year, they're gonna do promotion all year round, we actually thought
The farewell promotion.
it was actually a farewell promotion. The reason we feel that way is, one is the fourth mini album wasn't prepared as well. We got a feeling, oh, are they tired doing this stuff? Is that the 5 year jinx? Are they just like done? We also noticed too that GD and Top album was so much well done. In fact, it was a full blown album compared to the fourth mini album. So we thought, oh, are they just going off on something new? Which of course we VIP will still support, because we VIP will just support YG family entirely. But
What we feel is that the fourth mini album that Big Bang released in 2011 was not as well prepared as the hype that the fans gave out. And the thing is, it seems that they spent so much time producing GD and Top's album, and but they didn't focus so much on the mini album.
and we're not bashing this. We're not hating GD and Top. Okay, we totally love the album. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we just wish that when Big Bang released, it was a well prepared album, because when they released Tonight, the album, the songs in the album are all very well written. We love every single song. It's just that it doesn't feel as if they connect with one another.
And they spend time in it. It felt rushed.
Yeah, it feels like they pulled different songs.
And just like, oh, let's go 5 song, bam, let's just release.
Yeah,
Of course, they put a little more thought in that, but
it didn't feel like
it didn't feel as much as all the other albums. And we listened to all the other albums they did. Okay, so we just even their 2009 big Japanese album was more solid and more cohesive. Is that even right?
and connected
And connected, and that's like full-blown Japanese. They don't even write some of the song, but it feels that way. So, and we always feel it that way with all Big Bang's release stuff, even on their solos. So we were just wondering what happened.
Yeah.
And then on April they dropped that special edition, and we were like, okay,
And we
something went weary eerie there. Well, what happened in the production team, or is it just Big Bang? But then I feel that maybe, like G Dragon mentioned in High Cut and magazine, that he was kind of tired with this mundane routine. So maybe we were gonna feel, oh, maybe they were just gonna send off Big Bang as, maybe after they really, because YG said, okay, fourth mini album, and in August, fifth mini album, right? Or another album, whatever. So I was thinking, oh, that's gonna be like a full blown album, but after that, Big Bang was just kind of quietly, like how one time was, quietly away from the media, away, and then gone. And then of course their solo would just do anything. And they mentioned that they resigned with YG, did another contract, but I think it was just as individuals, but not as Big Bang together. And everything seems click that they were gonna disband, but before they can do any promotion for the new one in 2011, a new album in 2011, this incident happened. and they're kind of like, okay, we have to stop. So everybody still doing on their own. Watch that. Everybody still do all their solo activities, which we VIP enjoyed. I mean, that Grand Prix in Singapore was excellent, but we had to feel that Big Bang might end. I had a feel that was like, whoa, how long do we wait until Big Bang actually comes
Yeah,
together as a
because the
group?
Daesung incident was such a big shock for everybody, and it might take a while for the media and the fans and the
And
whole
I'm sure it
public
was a
to calm
shock to
down.
the Big Bang members too.
Yeah,
And then not too long after that, we hit GD, and
it's just that what happened with GD's incident is we didn't really like how YG Entertainment handled the situation. It seemed very shallow, and
for me, it degrades GD more than actually preserving his good image, as what I'm pretty sure the YG Entertainment is trying to do. But aside from that, okay, we also heard in Healing Camp that Seungri was so affected by the incident, that G Dragon's incident, that he actually 20 minutes crying, like, whoa,
yeah, I
that's
can
like
tell like
hardcore.
when he said this part in Healing Camp, he sounded disappointed, and then I realized that in Blue in the MV he seemed more mature. His gaze has that disappointment. It has anger. It was so filled with emotion that before on their previous music videos, they were try all the members try to um, execute this heartbroken feel, disappointment because they broke up with their girlfriend or whatever. But I noticed like if it's Sungri before, it seems like it was just still like acting disappointed. But in Blue, just from the pictures and from the teasers and from the MV itself and from the way he sound, he seems disappointed. That there's disappointment in there. There's there's something pent up inside, and it was like a true emotion that was executed out.
I first noticed it in a Naver teaser, Sungri Talk. You guys all, I'm pretty sure, watched that. Like, wow, he looks so mad. He's so disappointed. Like, he feels like he's just gonna eat the camera out when he said, "Well, Big Bang, there could have been no more of us," and then, but we were stronger than that. That's how they end the teaser. But I was like, wow, what's wrong with this guy? Is he like really feeling into this bad boy feel that he actually looks mad? But
But what we think,
when this Healing Camp comes out, it's like, oh, he was just disappointed at not that he disappointed at GD Smoke, but I think he is disappointed at how the thing turns out. Okay,
but
how the incident turns out.
I think with this incident, it's like what Taeyang said, made all of them much more mature and made them closer and become more and more like a family. And I agree because when we first heard that Taeyang said, "Oh, Big Bang matured," I kind of almost got sick hearing about Big Bang matured because of the incident. But now after really watching Healing Camp,
And actually doing this analysis that we don't normally do unless we're in like AP English discussing about Moby Dick and Jane R. and
it's like
Charlotte
yeah, it's like they truly did
Bronte.
mature, and I think we think that Sungri is the one that matured most out of this whole thing. He seemed more mature, like his gaze and everything. And we're so glad that Big Bang is back together as five, and we're glad that they won the MTV EMA.
Thanks to you guys, VIP. Actually, that's what's the saving point. That I think
Yeah, we think
they
that was the
finally
saving point.
realized that,
They're nothing without each other,
yeah, they really need this five to
and they
make
need
them
to
who
be
they are.
five. It's like
Because it wasn't G Dragon that was nominated. It wasn't Taeyang. It wasn't T.O.P. It wasn't VI. It wasn't d-lite or Daesung. It was
Big
Big
Bang.
Bang as a whole.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you guys like each of them because they were once that one Big Bang. Right,
Yeah,
VIP?
I
Right?
think
Right.
it's like what
You
you
guys
said.
right?
Big Bang is a six-member group, each five individual and one together as
I
Big
think
Bang.
during this time too, YG finally realized
That's what Big Bang needs to be.
I created a Big Bang. I better follow through with a Big Bang. Sometimes
Yeah.
I think
He focused
kinda,
more a little on the solo.
yeah. Sometimes he kind of lose it to. Come on,
I mean,
he's a
this
troll, right,
yeah,
guys?
but the solo is a good way for them to discover music more. But I think it's great that VIPs with this EMA kept them kept them awake. That said, hey, you guys need to be back together as five, and you guys are best as five
All right, guys.
together.
We don't
Thank
need all
you.
your hate comments. Just
Okay, they
like
get
us.
that.
Okay.
So, thank
Support
you,
BBs. Come back all the way.
and thank you for watching us. And like, subscribe, comment, And thank you. Bye bye.